Hey guys, welcome back to another race. We are here at the short track for the Exalta 500. We're here to crown another winner. So far, your winners have been Bubba Wallace at Daytona, the 91 at Martinsville, Denny Hamlin at Talladega, Dale Suarez at Richmond, and who else? There's one more. Corey LaJoy at Bristol Motor Speedway for the dirt race, the last time a dirt race will ever be ran. But yeah, let's meet your drivers. Pole winner Ross Chastain. Right next to him is Todd Gillen. And so we have the Advent Health, number one, Ross Chastain as your pole winner. And then after that, right next to him, you have the Admin Health 400. No, what? Sorry. The something Health. And right behind them is the Wendy's of the 62, Brandon Jones. You have Carvana, Jimmy Johnson, Bubba Wallace in the DoorDash, Garrett Smithley in the 28. Zane Smith, who found a ride in the 77 at Spire Motorsports. Then you have Tyler Reddick. Then you have the 91 of Shane Van Gisberg, Ty Gibbs starting right beside him, Eric Jones and Chris Buescher, Austin Cindric and Ricky Stenhouse, Austin Dillon and William Byron, Harrison Burton and Ty Dillon, Christopher Bell and Martin Truex, Joey Logano, and right behind them is Noah Gragson, and then Ryan Preece. On our website, Ryan Preece is Kyle Larson, and to Michael McDowell and Dale Suarez, Carson Hocevar and Josh Berry. Josh Berry in the 4, Carson Hocevar in the 18. Have AJ Allmendinger in the 16, Kes Grall in the 50. And drivers will be switching for the 2025 season. And you have right behind them, you have Bowman and Keselowski, LaJoy and Kyle Busch, Elliott and Chase Briscoe, Ryan Blaney and Denny Hamlin are going to round out the field. Let's wait to see who will win the race at the at the Exalta 400. And there they go, they're off. This first stage is 5 laps. So short track we've been doing. Martin Truex and Chris Bell are racing the DeWalt teams today. We have 3 interstate batteries of Denny Hamlin, Kyle Busch, and Ty Dillon. There they go, they're off. Before we went to Daytona, they went to Talladega for the Geico 500. No. We went to Daytona for the Geico 500, then we went to Martinsville for an afternoon race. Then we'll be hitting the night race in the playoffs. As the cars were supposed to race under the light at Bristol Motor Speedway, but they decided to change it to a day race. See if some of these drivers can move their way up to the front. That's going to be difficult because it is a short track. It's going to be hard for some drivers to gain spots. Some of the drivers in the front might be able to gain some spots, but not the ones in the back probably. This first lap, it's 4 for the first stage. Second stage is another 4. And then the final stage is 4 laps. So far the drivers have already locked themselves, or trying to lock themselves in by holding enough points. Definitely Josh Berry and Chase Elliott already locked themselves in with the amounts of points they had. At least getting top 5s, or above the top 5s, like 2nd and 3rd, 4th, or 5th. But yeah. The Am Better Health 400. Oh yeah, after this we're heading back to Richmond for our throwback race at Richmond Raceway. Since we don't have a Darlington, we're heading to Richmond for the throwback race. Can't wait for that. Some of the drivers are gonna have their Darlington throwbacks. I mean, some of the throwback schemes. For some drivers, not all drivers can have them. Some of them are. Down the back stretch and the front stretch. And I reckon it's backstretch. Johnson seems like hit the wall coming down the turn. Or no, coming out of the turn. Coming out of the turn, Jimmy Johnson ran into that wall. Sent the car sideways. He hit the 91. Busher was collected after getting spun by Danny Hamlin when the caution waved. The 28 of Garrett Smithley makes it around. Or not Danny Hamlin, Ty Gibbs. Right when some of these drivers were starting to pick up speed, caution came out. As we're going to restart with 3 laps to go on this stage. Oh no, not 3, 2 laps to go with stage number 1. Hold up, I forgot to get something. They're going to be put under the red flag. The pace car is out. Yeah, I recently I found a car at the store for our pace car. Anyways. At least 2 drivers would have passed up the pool winner of Ross Chastain and the 38 of Todd Gillen, the Am Better Health. So it's the Advent Health and the Am Better Health. So yeah. I'm gonna go get the tow truck to tow out Johnson. He broke the... towing him into the garage. He broke his toe link. '17 also broke the toe link after getting spun around by Ty Gibbs. The 91, that might be it for the 91 for this race of Shane Vegasburg after getting collected with Jimmy Johnson. That's not good. They're bringing that car down into pit row. Let's take a look at it. Hold on. Okay, yeah, we're good. Those are all the cars involved, just 3. You know, one of them was turned. Chris Buescher was the car that got turned. They were put under the red flag. And Elliott starting in the back. Yep. Right. W for the 91 as he broke a toe length and after running it up into the wall. That's put major damage in the front. So they're going to tow that car to the garage. 1 Trackhouse car is out. 3 remain. That being the 61 of Brandon Jones. And the number 1 of Ross Chastain. I think Trackhouse Racing was going to own that 62 for, I think, 1 season. Might be only this season. And some other team might purchase it. Maybe Beer Motorsports might come back again and rebuy that car. It's the pace car. Ah, I'm gonna have to lead. Okay, anyways. This afternoon race might turn into a night race, who knows? Especially if we hit an overtime, which won't be good. There goes going Chastain. You know what? No. No, I'll just throw it back to the green. The outside. Anyways, I'll just put the pace car there. And there we go. We're about to hit the green flag again. They're off. There they go. There they go with 2 laps remain with this stage. What's stage number 1? Let's see if Wood Brother Racing can get their first win. But speaking of changes in season number 4, the 2025 season of the Allied Cup Series, some drivers will be moving spots, some drivers are moving teams. Moving to teams. Which has the 21 and the 20. Chris Sabella is moving to Wood Brother Racing. Harrison Burton's moving to Joe Gibbs Racing. Carson Hocevar is moving to Spire in the 77. And Zane Smith is moving over to Legacy Motor Club in 42. While Ty Dillon is going to race in the Truck Series. Let's find a different driver to replace them. And they're off. There they go. We go to the 77. Let's see if Spire Motorsports can get their other car into the playoff. The 77. The Wallace. I'm going to try to hold it up there. So far, the drivers that have locked themselves in through winning have been LaJoy, Bubba, the 91, Denny Hamlin. I think that was it. Also, Elliott's looking for a win here. I don't think Elliott's won the playoffs. I don't think he's won season number 1 or 2. Or could he probably win in season number 3? Byron, I think, was in the playoff. No, Byron won season 1. The season 2 championship was won by Harvick in his final season. But Bubba Wallace won the race. Harvick won the championship. So, yeah. You're in better health than the Advent House. The number 1 and the 38. There goes Ty Dillon down low, below the number 2 of Cindric. Number 2 goes around. 42 goes up high. 4 slowing it down, Here comes number 3 of Austin. Well, let's see if Kedsgrala can get his first win. When drivers trying to make it into the playoffs. Gregson moves it down low, running into the field. And the caution will come out, ending the stage. Huge pileup in turns 1 and 2. Cindric went around. Cole Custer got turned and wrecked with the 2. The 22 also got turned by the 99. The 10 moved down on Larson, and Larson spun the number 10. So yeah, that's what happened there in that wreck. Ending the stage. The drivers are coming down pits. Eric Jones is going to be the first car down. Pit row. 47 of Stenhouse is in pits. The 54 of Tyler Reddick. Here comes Byron down into pit row. 42 the 3. 21. More cars are going to get sent to the garage. Both of the DeWalt cars are coming down to pits, Bell and Truex. Josh Berry is coming down to pits too. Suarez is staying. Suarez is coming down. No one wants to have loose tires. There they go. The Toast Cindric, who is out, going to the garage. The 22 of Logano is out. Priest is out, and Noah Gragson is out. Even the cars in the front are not really burning that much rubber or fuel. The uptake turns a bit slow. In backpack, that might be a whole nother story. Them constantly pushing their cars to the limits to be able to pass up other cars. Everyone is coming down to pits. Okay. And Larson gets spun into the pit box with Stenhouse, who was coming out of pit row. Spun around Larson. The field will be coming down, so Austin Dillon will be in the front. Austin Dillon up in the front, along with Burton. Came out of pit road just in time for Austin Dillon. Or Ty Dillon to pass him up. William Byron, Eric Jones. Daniel Suarez comes out of pit row. Larson just took no fuel. He's got that car turned back around. He's off. No fuel, just tires. off there. He thought he was going to be able to come out up in top. And there goes Truex. And Truex will win it over the 54 of Tyler Reddick. Some better cars. Number 20 is trying to get out of pit row. But you can't with all the other cars coming out. So Ty Dillon, Austin Dillon, sign up at the front. Both of the brothers, just like how Kurt Busch and Kyle Busch were in season number 2 towards the championship race. After Reddick replaced Kurt Busch. Jordan Keselowski also staying out. Field in the back was, but they decided not to. They were going to the back of the field. They have to work their way back up to the top. This also might be the last time we might be racing at this track. Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. Depends if a new track on the schedule replaces it. I don't think so. Still gonna be on the schedule. On the Ally Cup Series schedule. But it just won't be in championship. Or in the playoff races. It won't be there. And they're off for stage number 2. There they go, lap number 1. There goes Austin. Burton almost hits the wall, exiting the turn, like how Johnston did at the start of the race. So far, I don't think any of the race winners are. I always know the 91, the one who won the race at Martinsville. That's one of the winners that are out from the race. One of the regular races, the point races. Bubba's still in the field, battling out that with some of these cars past him up. Elliott's coming to the middle. And another caution comes out. Elliott pushing his own teammate at the 28 up by the wall. They're 3 wide with Bubba Wallace in the middle. Trouble in the back stretch. 3 wide exiting the turn. Three wide exiting the turn. The winner at Richmond, Daniel Suarez, was involved. Bell, Truex. Those were the two that made the 99. Hit the wall because they were 3 wide. Truex was down low, Christopher Bell was in the middle, and Suarez was in the top lane, the lane that you don't want to be, 3 wide exiting the turn. With hard damage to the 99 of Suarez. Josh Berry is out. Truex, Bowman. The 20 of Christopher Bell, a driver who could have locked himself in for the playoffs. Again, I'm pretty sure he was in the playoffs last season for the 2022, maybe 23. Come on. So that will bring out the caution, putting him under the red flag. The 77 starting off right behind the 7. Look, there was another 3 wide. Good thing they touched the yellow flag. Good thing it was yellow, because there were 3 wide with Bubba Wallace and the 28 of Garrett Smithley for Hendrick Motorsports up in the top lane. So, one Hendrick Motorsports car out of the race. Bowman. What happened? I think the number 7, as he was slowing down the 48, moved down. And the 7, and he clipped the 7, the 7's bump, the front bumper of it, and turned himself around. Anyways, they're cleaning up backstretch, and that went stage number 2 as we're heading into the final stage with 5 laps instead of 4. NASCAR decided to put us 5. So they're off. Will Wood Brother Racing actually get their first win? Or will somehow Aspire Motorsports car find their way up there in the top? See, I'm already taking them in the lane. The better health of the Gillen. I thought Gillen. Or will it be Elliott who can lock himself into the playoffs? This time. And there they go, they're off. Burton in the backstretch. There goes Byron. Dylan Jones. There goes Ty Dillon. Austin Dillon. The Dillon brothers. 3 wide, they got the 62. Person was telling them to back it down after what they seen will happen. Ellis might be the one that's going to back it down this time. And yes, he will. We're back again, 3 wide. There's no backing down this time as there's 3 wide behind them again. This time they're 3 wide behind. Hamlin's getting ready to take the bottom lane. Michael McDowell's pulling out of it. There goes the 20 of the 21 of Burton. 3 of Dillon. That's 42 of Ty Dillon. 24 William Byron. 54 of Reddick. 3. Wow, that could have went very bad for the 62 for Trackhouse Racing. How much room? They're 3 wide. 3 wide behind them. Now finally one of them are letting go. But it's too late now. Goes to 28. That's why you never go 3 wide on this short track. And the caution comes out as the 21 gets on the second lap. So we're going to restart with, let's see, they're on lap 2. Need 3, 4, 5. So we're going to restart with 3 to go. And things could not get any worse. Elliott, one of them should have backed down, but then they couldn't because they were 3 wide until they backed it down last second. There's another huge wreck, another check up in the back. Where this time Carson Escobar checking up on time. Hamlin, 8:43. They're all actually the ones that were entering into turns 1 and 2. They were good. They had to slow down. They're going to be under the red flag. And they're just going to restart where they're at. They have to clean up that wreck back there. Let's see who will be able to win this. Where is the tow truck? We gotta get the tow truck out here. And the wrecker, definitely. We gotta get the wrecker for AJ Allmendinger. He might need it. Actually, we might need to get it for Bubba Wallace. He has more damage. No, actually, Bubba Wallace is mostly for Ty Dillon and Kyle Larson. They're in the middle of AJ Allmendinger and Bubba Wallace. So, yeah. That is ending Garrett Smithley's run. None of them really have to get any tires. Okay. 23 of Bubba Wallace. 54 on the wrecker. Taking him out. There they go. They got Larson on the wrecker. And they're good. We're gonna let the cars come by. Field had been just now getting small. And see if we can have clean laps, and I'll see if the drivers have now learned to not go 3 wide. Should have learned the first time with that one wreck from the first lap. And they're off. They're back. 3-5 racing. This is a short track. Racing for the Exalt 400. And the Exalt 500. More than anything. Actually, no. The Exalt 200. How about that? The Exalt 100. Nah, I feel like, nah, that time's over. The Exalta. The Exalta 5. No. I think the second one. Was it the Exalta? Yeah, Exalta 200. And they're off. 3 laps. We'll be coming to lap 2. See, moving down low. Here goes the 7. Oh, the 62 gets a bump up onto the racetrack. Like the 38 of Gilwin. I don't know, they want to try to go 3 wide, entering the turn of the backstretch. And one moves to the bottom. He's working his way up. Carson Osabar is also working his way up there. Carson Osabar was doing so good in the last few races, where he all started at Richmond, where he started to race in the 18. And after Richmond, he raced at Bristol. He did good. He did good at those 2, Richmond and Bristol, but I don't think he's good at short tracks. I don't think he's really good at these short tracks. There goes the 77. Here comes the number 9 of Elliott. 21 of Burton. This one up there. See if Todd Gillen could win. Right, there goes Denny Hamlin. That's when the 2311 cars are out. the Advent Health. Where's the Better Health of Gillen? On the highline, Elliott is now cut up to the 21 of Burton. The 77 is helping Gillen in the bottom lane. There it goes. There they go, locking the 2. You have Carson Torres fell back spots, and he's still falling back. Supposed to be moving up, now he's moving down. Briscoe. He's just falling last. Elliott, he was able to pass up Burton. Here comes Hamlin to the bottom. There goes the Advent Health of Ross Chastain right behind the Better Health of Gillen. As they hit 1 lap to go, this is the last lap. Ryan Blaney is the only Penske driver out there. Same with Todd Reddick, he's the only 2311 driver out there. For the team of... the wrong car. Here comes Hamlin through the bottom. The Dillon brothers is also following Hamlin. Either one of them could get their first career wins. Interesting Darlington throwback schemes. Christmas Warren went back. Elliott. Wacky Elliott's already locked himself in, so has Josh Berry from the top 5s. And speaking of top 5s, here comes another top 5. Finish from Chase Elliott once again. They're coming through the bottom. They slide him up. No, not 3 wide in the back stretch. Byron, let's go. He falls behind now. There's Carson Hocevar. And Wood Brother Racing will get their first career win. And there goes the sign of a joy around. Everyone's going down low. Burton is gonna win it here at the short 1.5 miles. for the Exalta 500. I mean, for the Exalta 200. Austin Dillon congratulating him. Elliott also congratulated Harrison Burton on his first win. Those are first, second, and third. Burton's your first, second was Elliott, third was Austin Dillon, fourth Chastain, fifth Gillen, sixth went to, I have to bring that one back, see who got sixth place. Was it Hamlin or was it the 62? I feel like it could have been the 62 because the 42 is back here, even though there were 3 wide come to the finish. But yeah, 62 may have gotten not 6th place, the 62. And then it was the 77, 42. We're going to go park the car in the back stretch. I did think when then the 24 was starting to move back. At first I thought the 24 was going to win the Exalta 500. William Byron close cigar with not his race. See if he'll get him next time. At Richmond. So yeah, that will be it for this race. Wood Brother Racing got their first career win in the Allied Cup Series. And that'll be it. Next track we're heading back to Richmond for the throwback race. That'll be it. If y'all enjoyed, leave a like, comments. If y'all enjoyed, leave a like. Subscribe if you're new. And I'll see y'all in the next video. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye.